What's up, party people?
Oh man, Vinny wants me to rob Forrest Blackwell. I guess I better meet up with Mo.
Okay. Alright, so let's get started here. We're gonna... I actually forgot how good this game looks in dock mode because I have only really played it in handheld mode for like the longest friggin' time. There's no firefighter. I figured out this guy. But every once in a while I'll come back to this game and yeah. The craziest thing about this game is like, okay, so it says I'm like only 19% done, but I have so many hours into this freaking game. Like, and it's mainly because I keep getting sidetracked. Like, there's like just little things to do here and there, here and there, and so I don't know if that's it. Okay, so we're gonna let's get a the Lantos out here. What is up? How you doing? Just doing a little cop work, you know.
Oh man.
I'm
Vinny wants me
driving
to rob
here.
Forrest
Out of
Blackwell.
the way. Hey,
Guess I better meet
I'm
up with
putting these
Mo.
Lego people's lives in danger because police work. I love how the boost in this game doesn't really actually feel like a boost. It just looks like the camera is further back from it. So we're on our way to complete a mission here. Last I remember, there was some chick I needed to save. So we're gonna go save her or something. Yeah. Ooh. Hit that drift on him. I'm sorry, person. Oof. I like that the currency in this game comes from you just your utter disregard for everyone's belongings. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's the hand, right? No, I think B's the hand, right? I don't know. None of it matters. I was thinking about it, and I was like, what if the Lego people made a Need for Speed game? Like, not like it obviously wouldn't be Need for Speed, but I mean, like, if they did like a Lego racing game, like an underground one, where you could like totally trick out your Lego car, I think kids would, they're pretty cool. Like the days of like Pimp My Ride and shows like that are completely done, but ooh, let's not wreck. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is what happens when you try and like look at your phone and do other things at the same time. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get this back under control here. Okay. Okay, so I hit
Great. Whiplash.
all the cars. Okay, so my car can jump. Did not know that.
Sorry.
Oh, I passed it. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Out of my way.
Oh man. Vinny wants me to rob Forrest Blackwell. I guess I better meet up with Mo.
Guess I was supposed to take my boat all the way there, but I did not. Man, this game looks so much better in Dock Mode than handheld mode, and it plays so much better too. Like gosh, it's not that it chugs, and it's just noticeable. Like you can notice it a lot.
Hey, Chase. I figured this tunnel would look fancier, seeing as Blackwell's so rich.
It ain't finished, is it? Blackwell lost interest in building stuff after the scandal.
Oh yeah. What was the deal with that?
What? Have you been on holiday for the last few years?
Not quite.
Blackwell was gonna build this massive apartment complex with a mall and everything up in Bluebell National Park. But then someone finds some sort of rare squirrel there, so City Hall stops it. By then, he'd already spent billions building Blackwell Bridge to connect the park across town.
That must have been embarrassing for him.
Oh yeah, he didn't take it kindly. Vowed he'd never build anything again.
Right.
Now, we gotta be quiet. I'll wait here and keep
Okay.
the engine running. Get up there, get the stuff, and get back down.
Level. So you gotta steal the
Okay.
contents of Blackwell's. Okay, cool. Yeet. Open Sesame. Alright, so that wasn't really worth anything, I guess. Yeet. What's up, dude? How you doing?
It's weirdly quiet around here. Maybe Blackwell security guys are on holiday.
So that's yeet.
Or maybe not.
Come here. Whoop. This is good police work right here, people. Oh my gosh, he died. I definitely killed that guy. That's a big oof. Okay, not really sure what you just did there. Oh, okay. Oh, I hope you had a good week, my dude. I was pretty good week for myself, not gonna lie. Good time. Can I please just hit that? Is that not what that's for? Oh, okay, there we go. It'd be like these. This is Lego City. I'm getting arrested by a freaking Roman soldier. That I don't know if that's embarrassing or not. Okay, that's a laser beam. Oh, you were sick, bro? Oh man, that sucks. Being sick sucks. Oh, okay, I guess that's what it's gotta be here. You ever gotten beaten up by an astronaut? The combat in this game, I'm not gonna lie, is not very involved, but it was still fun. Yeah, Rachel, Lego City. Listen, this game is litty. It was like literally the second game I picked up for the Switch. I remember um, because it came out on the Wii U. I guarantee it did like absolute garbage on the Wii U, but like it was still one of like the only games that the Wii U got. So I know there were people who got it, but yeah, no, I never did, and I was wanted to because I love Lego games. I love them so much. So much of my childhood was like Lego Star Wars and Lego Batman, Harry Potter. Goodness gracious, Lego Harry Potter. Um, that was a terrible adaptation of those movies. But no, this one's a lot of fun. What I will say is like the humor in this one is a lot more like widespread. Like I would say like it's not just for kids, so to speak. Like I wouldn't say it's like dirty humor or anything like that, but it's definitely more adult friendly. If that makes sense. All right, Rachel, listen here. So I want to run this idea by you guys because you guys are smart people. Check it, okay? A Lego game, like a Lego racing game, like Need for Speed Undercover, right? So we call not Undercover, Need for Speed Underground, right? So it'd be Lego Racing Underground, okay? And you got your little pimped out Lego car, and you can put on like a little neon. You can do it brick by brick if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of gangster stuff right there. Like that would be, as the kids would say, lit. You know? I don't know. I just love Lego games. Board games are so much fun. Every little thing she does is magic. Every little thing turns me on. Somewhat tragic. Oh crap! Can I please just get out of? I'm not even in the right pimp suit. That's the right one I'm supposed to be in. Like 80s cop. Who the frick is calling me? Unacceptable. I don't know you. Yeah, Rachel. Duh. You should definitely play this one. It really is fun. Like, hopefully I can get to a cutscene. I'll show you guys just how funny it is. Oh my goodness. But like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this one is probably, aside from like the Lego Batman ones, this one's probably the funniest one. It's just really weird to see Legos in like adult situations. This is like semi-adult situations. I'll say that. Okay. How do I get past this electricity shit? Okay. I don't think that's gonna turn that off, but whatever. Obviously something goes over there. I think I was supposed to go upstairs in that bitch. Rachel, when are you streaming? I'm trying to make fun of you while you struggle to play video games. That's my question. Yeet. Why can't I find anything? So weird. You know, let me break down this door. That's awesome. You know what? I gotta find the electrician suit, whatever the Hello Kitty that is. Yo, thanks, Cog. This is for something. I feel like it's for something. I don't know. It is. I gotta shut off the electricity. But I don't know where. I like my dude's just backstroking right now. Like, this isn't... Okay, so it's just that dude who backstrokes. That's weird. There's obviously a suit in here that I'm supposed to acquire. But your boy doesn't know where that ish is. So, when in doubt in Lego games, obviously, you just gotta destroy shit. You just gotta punch the ever-living crap out of everything. And hopefully, we'll find something. But I don't think I can get back over this fence, which is great news. Take me. Now you guys can't hear it right now because I don't want to get copyright strike. But I'm listening to some dope 80s music right now. Doing Take On Me. Okay, so that hurts. I should not do that. But yeah. Right now it's Take On Me. Oh, you already know how Lego shenanigans are going, sir. Let me tell you something. Alright? Lego shenanigans ain't never ending. Wish real life was made out of Legos. Then real life would be very expensive. Because I don't know if a lot of people know this. Legos are super freaking expensive. It's actually weird how expensive they are, but okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so unbelievably special. Oh, dude. Okay, so I have been going absolutely just 80s music crazy lately. Now I know a lot of people think that the 80s music is like the best decade of music, and while I can definitely see why they say that, I still got to go with my 90s though. But I will say, like the 80s, for some reason, it has this energy to it. Like even if you like even like the slow songs, the ballads, whatever, there's such an energy behind it. And I just vibe for so long. I recently just found out who like Tracy Chapman was, and I was listening to Tracy Chapman, and the first time I heard Fast Car, I was like, this is terrible. What is this song? And I listened to it again. You know, you get listening to it again, and you're just like, wow, I can't turn this song off. You know, it's just things like that. I love 80s music. Oh my goodness, it's been crazy how many artists I've been running into because of it. And say what you will about Spotify, I am telling you, like it has just been discovery after discovery. Man, speaking of which, I watched Back to the Future again before they remake it, and I don't know. It's like, are we that out of ideas? Like, is it that bad that you're remaking Back to the Future? I mean, as much as I love Back to the Future, and as a film student, I will tell you, Back to the Future is far from a perfect movie. But I mean, I like that I can enjoy it even though it's not a perfect movie, but my goodness. Why would you remake Back to the Future? Yo, what's up, Abby? Yeah, you know, and since since aside, I don't know. I like the hair metal bands too, and things like and bands like Queen and Quiet Riot. Oh my goodness, come feel the noise. Such a good jam. Such a good freaking um bands like that make me drive like an insane person. And it's really bad. I shouldn't do that, but it makes me drive like a crazy person.
See? Now that's a
Yeah, you're always in university. Okay, I don't like that. All right, hurry up and finish. Okay, so you can come here, use your degree that probably won't translate, and hang out with the boys. With the boys. All right, where the Hello Kitty does this go? So that's probably enough to get out of this room, but I'm gonna do some exploring. Yeah, I think that was the 80s too. I have Rick Astley on this playlist here, and that's a song I skipped because the early 2000s were not kind to that song. Every YouTube, like pretty much like every other YouTube video was a Rickroll video. The ones that weren't obviously clickbait with cleavage in it. Ah, it was a simpler time, wasn't it, guys? Can I put out this fire? Can that just be something I do, please? Oh snap! What job are you looking at, Abby? You better put those criminals away. I guess I can't sneak past that. That's cool. Okay. Either way. Yeah. What criminals are you putting away?
Yeah, that won't attract more attention.
Oops. Yeah, it does. It's everything. It's in there. Oh, I can't do that. I don't have this person. Yeet. Oh, I already have red. Why did it give me red? Why would... Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this off here. That is... Okay. I guess that's just my life now. That's cool. Can you please extinguish? That is one thing I will say about this game. For some reason, the fire is just resilient AF, and it just won't die. You know what? Whatever's back there probably isn't even worth it. Oh, I'm repairing the piano.
How does chopsticks go again?
Yeah. You didn't know he was a piano aficionado. See, Abby, see, that's what I'm talking about. Just come to the United States where obviously everything is going great. I mean, there is nothing wrong over here at all. I mean, you guys have Brexit, which is really cool. That's gotta be a blast. Oh, hello. Hello. You're under arrest for a crime I didn't say you were under arrest for. That's not against the rules. That guy's really bad at fighting. Oh, so you... Okay, so it's not just this game. It's... Oh my goodness. It's so obnoxious.
Open sesame.
It's like its hitbox just doesn't want to work. I don't even know why I'm still collecting these bits. I have everything I need.
Who are you?
Intruder escaping. Sentinels pursuing.
Why didn't... You didn't even get the thing. Uh-oh. I love my strangely athletic... What the...
Perfect. Here we go. Sentinel 2, get after him.
This... Oh my freaking... I told you, these Lego games are too freaking good. Lego Apex... Dude, a Lego Battle Royale... What? That's actually... Dude, that's sick. That's actually a really good idea. Oh my goodness. A Lego Battle Royale. Alright, let's set the rules. What would the rules be? Okay. How would we distinguish this? How do we pitch this to Lego company? Oh my goodness, that'd be so cool. I just don't want any more building ones. Like, I'm really over the building ones. I don't know. Wait, hold on. You and your mans. Who's your mans? Ab, you better dish. You better dish. Who is he? Huh? You wasn't gonna tell me.
Chase, I'm still trying to shake these guys off. Did you get out?
Yeah, but I've got company too.
Okay. Meet me at the south end of Promenade Gardens in downtown.
Right.
Dude, oh my goodness, that was a good laugh there. That was. Whew. Oh, so they're still are they chasing you? Yes, they are. If they did a Lego Vice City, that'd make me really happy too. Just for like the Michael Jackson themes. Now here you are, you're just Lego cop or whatever, and of course, there's Lego prostitutes everywhere. Because why not? It's Lego Vice City. Setting up sting operations, catching Johns. And then your Lego person is obviously in disguise as a prostitute, like as a lady of the night. Yeah. Girl, listen, I didn't know. Well, good for y'all. Okay, so I guess I gotta fight all these guys. Okay, can I arrest that guy, please? Ow. So, how do I have this many handcuffs? Yeah. Take that, person. Yeah, you better skedaddle. Okay, I got a video call. Those are usually pretty funny. I'm gonna try and get all these coins going first. Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing I can't get on here. Where does this go? Where does it go? Okay, whatever. Oh, let me listen to the video call. Duh. I'm slow.
Mo, are you near Promenade Gardens yet?
I wish. These bozos had people waiting for me at the docks. So I ain't gonna be there anytime soon. Get to Vinny's. I tried calling him, but he didn't pick up. Not even just to yell at me. That ain't usual, Chase.
I'll make sure he's okay.
Okay, there we go. Going to the ice cream parlor, people. Lego. Alright, so for my Lego Battle Royale, check it. Alright. I'm thinking you get weapon parts, right? And you build your weapons. And you can build like stupid, fantastical weapons. And that's where the building aspect comes from, not from like building walls and garbage like that.
Hope they're okay.
I don't know. That sounds like so much fun, but I'd have no idea what I'd want out of that. Now I'm liking the idea of Lego Vice City even more now. Like just a Lego game entirely for adults. Like you're a grizzled cop, right? But your partner died, but like the game alludes to it kind of sort of being your fault, but we don't know how you got him killed. Yeah. It's like super hardcore for no reason whatsoever. Hey, I'm triking here.
What? Yeah.
Papalardos? Iardos? Papayardos. Is that Italian enough? Is me doing this? Mamma mia. Sometimes I wish I was Italian. I feel like Italians are like the ethnic people of Europe. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, does that sound accurate? Like, am I like, talking on my butt here? But I feel like if there were a black people of Europe, I feel like Italians would be them. Like, you think it'd be the Spanish or the Portuguese, but no, I don't. I think it's actually the Italians. Is that a pig? Yes, it is. Yay! What is this pig for? Why did they give me a pig? Like, listen, dude. One of the things they teach you in streamer school, all right, is how to talk to yourself. Okay, how to keep the conversation going, making sure there's dialogue. All right. All I said, Abby, was that Italians might be the black people of Europe. And if anyone would give me that confirmation, it would be you, because you're, like, English. Okay? And I'm just saying that if I wanted to be any type of European, I'd want to be Italian, because, you know, yeah. But I'm pretty sure that's only like Italian Americans. Like, I don't think Italian, like real, of course I can't say real Italians, like homeland Italians, I don't think they actually do this. You know?
What is going on in there?
Gabagoo.
You guys are making a big mistake. When Rex finds out you did this.
Who do you think sent us?
What? Why did he?
I'm sorry. What's that? I can't hear you.
That backstabber.
I broke the handle. I said, why did he? I gotta get Vinny out of there.
Abby, you know exactly what I'm talking about, lady. No, real talk. How do you guys like relate to other European countries? I really want to know, because I can't help but feel like there's like rivalries I don't really know about. Like, you guys. Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure tourists come over there. Michaela, and I really mean this. Maybe I'm going crazy here. But this is a genuine concern that I know a lot of black people have, and I know this is true because I've Googled it. So there's this whole idea that black people shouldn't, or should at least be careful when they vacation to Europe. And the reason why is because, like, a lot of Europeans are like uber racist. And I don't know that that's true. I've never gotten confirmation on this, nor do I really want to seek it out. But it is a concern that a lot of black people have about venturing into Europe. So, I don't know. I've always really wanted to go to Italy because I wanna try Chef Boyardee out of the can. like before it goes into the can. I think that's really important. I think that's something everyone should try and do. You know, just get that real pure Chef Boyardee Italian flavor.
Hey, who's out there?
I gotta get green.
What's going on?
Can I not knock this off his head? Okay, I guess not.
Whoever you are, I'll get you.
Sheesh, Finny. I know Rex has turned on you, but there's no need to go to pieces.
So where did this feud with the French come out? Weren't you guys like allies in like a war? I don't know. No, I know that like I know the UK is usually like better about it. At least I would assume so, since like John Boyega and Idris Elba, obviously. But no, I don't know, like Romania and those kinds of places, and Italy. I don't know why. I just have this like distinct fear,
Thanks.
like that if I go to Italy,
Locked himself in the
there might be like
factory. You
some
get in
issues.
through a secret
I don't know.
passage in my office.
I mean, I should probably go.
I want to know why they did this. What? One of them
Vance, I'm not going to Europe with you.
on my mind.
I don't trust you to protect me if anything goes down.
Why did they do that? Do you know
Not
how
in the
much it would be
slightest.
honest to leave her mustache off in the first place? She'll go crazy if she sees this.
Can I jump over that? Okay, I guess not. Yeah, Vance does not seem like the type to protect me if anything's going down. Also, Vance, tell Abby to get in the chat. Alright, this is unacceptable, because I think, aren't you guys coming over today? Shame. And Abby, that's another reason you need to come to the United States, because there's another Abby here, and I want there to be mass confusion, so.
Why is it so dark? Is it nap time?
Oh, you know what movie I just watched? And like, okay, so it's weird. When you first watch a movie like The Breakfast Club, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it is very, very, very boring the second time through. I don't know what it is about that movie the second time through. I'm just like, and the only reason I'm saying this is because right now, like, if you don't remember earlier, I'm listening to 80s music, and Don't You Forget About Me just came on. Good times. Abby, just go, like, literally, it's like a road trip for you European people. It's just a road trip. Vance is trying to get me to go to another state with him, and I'm just like, nah. But your countries are so small, like, you can just yeet on through. Why don't let me use this? I guess not.
If it's nap time, why am I standing up?
You better.
And why is it my
We'll start a company. Once again, I'm thoroughly sure your degree won't translate, but
It keeps the monsters away.
it'll still be a good time. See, I'm gonna start a film company one day, like a production company. Okay, and I'm gonna hire all my homies. Yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna make commercials for like cheese nips and shit. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And we're gonna start this whole ad campaign for cheese nips called "Calm Your Nips." You know? And it's gonna be like this bag of cheese nips that's going crazy, and we gotta calm it down by eating them. See, perfect. That's how you make $3 billion. Oh, I remember when I was 20. Good times. Time flies. I'm 23. Just speeding out of control. Alright. Where the heck am I supposed to go now? I gotta change my gun somehow.
Someone get this off of me!
What if I just... I guess I can't do it.
Why is it?
Of course.
Is it nap time?
This stream was brought to you by Cheese Nips. Solid red. I gotta find somewhere to change the screen, but I don't know where to change the screen. There's also like another ice cream stand somewhere that I'm missing. Maybe I'm supposed to move this somewhere downstairs. Does this destroy that? Nope.
If it's nap time, why am I standing up? Hey, who's out there?
House in the middle of our street, our house. Is there something I can do to this freaking guy? Okay, guess not. Yep. Okay, gotta go back to the rule of thumb, just start breaking shit.
And why isn't my nightlight on? It keeps the monsters away. Did I miss something? Like, no, there's nothing even up here. Oh my gosh, why am I so stupid? I know you guys can't answer that, and you shouldn't. Don't answer that. That would hurt my self-esteem. I need that for life. Yeah, get sprayed by something that I'm thoroughly sure is toxic. So these guys are just sitting around eating ice cream. That's pretty thuggin'. I don't even know how to throw that guy. So there's this new movie with Elton John coming out, Abby, and I know that's like the national hero for you guys. You guys are getting a lot of biopics. You just had the Queen one, now you're getting an Elton John one. Although, I feel like the Elton John one's just going to be an hour and a half of cocaine use. So there's that. Can y'all... Can this... Thank you. Okay, there's the color changer. But I already have red. What the frick? Oh no, I get... What? Why did I get rid of my... Oh, whatever. Just not even gonna question it. Getting a lot of cars from this one. Oh, okay. See? Rule of thumb, told you. Just start beating the crap out of everything. You're likely to get some sort of achievement for it. I mean, yeah, he's English, so well, he's not English. He pretended to be. But it was a good movie. I liked it. I liked Bohemian Rhapsody. I know some people had some problems about it. It was like, it was supposed to be about Queen or whatever, but it was all about Freddie. But I mean, come on now, it was supposed to be about Freddie. You don't care much for Elton John. That's the Rocket Man.
Wow, Vinny really
That's
likes
the
ice
Rocket
cream.
Man. What? That's the Rocket Man. You didn't... What? What? I don't even know what to say to you right now. That's awesome that's a Lego version of that painting. Gosh, why can't I remember the name? I feel so slow. Okay, I'm gonna leave here. Oh, I can't even leave yet. That's cool. Abby, why are you... I think you're set out to just destroy everything that we built in our friendship. Queen is overrated? What? Okay, cool. Aerosmith is overrated. Okay. Metallica, slightly overrated. But Queen? Well. Well. Okay. That's, well. Let's, well. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time processing that one. Wow. Now I gotta turn on some Queen for myself now, because that hurt my soul, my essence. Whew. I don't even know why I collect these bits. It's not like I'm gonna come back to this game and play it again once I beat it. As much fun as it is, I think
That is a pretty
just gotta clear my
unconventional way of
backlog out,
looking at
because
door.
I've got so many games in my backlog. It would actually alarm you.
How did you get in here? Ah, what does it matter? You can't hurt us.
I don't know if they patched this game, because I don't remember it like
This place is closed for
working
business
this well. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I really don't. But it looks good.
What you doing down there? Making yourself a Sunday? Yeah, I can still see you in that box, you know. Hey, that's cheating. You two, stop him.
Yeet. Put you on a conveyor belt to your death. Wow, I literally just killed that guy.
Stand there.
Like,
Stop him.
I genuinely just killed him. What part of police work is that? That's bad. So many bits. Just gotta pick it all up.
You guys are useless.
Why did I get this thing again? What's not your kind of music? Art? I'm sorry, I couldn't tell. It was just art. Maybe it just isn't your kind of jam.
This is your last chance. What are you up to?
I gotta get a third Switch stock.
Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
This is getting really annoying having to juggle all these. I was thinking about doing another Switch hardware review, like just like some more accessories. So if you guys can think of any accessories that come to mind, I'd like to know about those, because those videos do pretty darn well, and I like making them. They're a lot of fun, and you get to use like a lot of your like art filming ability, you know, doing B-roll shots and all that good stuff. Oh, here we go again. More fire. Oh, okay, that was surprisingly effective.
Stop pressing buttons and turning valves.
Okay, send me a link, Abby. I'll give your music a chance, okay? What's some more 80s movies? Gosh. Was Lethal Weapon in the 80s? I think it was. I know Die Hard was, right?
Come on. Can't you guys
I don't know, something about like the 80s and 90s like movies, they always like seem to overlap to me.
Hey, get me out of this thing, or Rex ain't here. Why did he send you guys? I ain't telling you nothing.
It's okay, Vinny. I think I know how to make him talk.
Eat some more.
What?
So delicious. Ow, ow, ow.
Here comes the airplane.
No! Stop! No, wait! I'll tell you anything!
Where's Rex?
I don't know. Honest, I don't. But I know how you can get to him. I meant to do some kind of job tonight in the construction yard at Paradise Sands. You could take my place. You kind of look like me.
Hey, you are the same height.
If you're lying.
Don't worry, Chase, I'll keep him here. I got a few questions of my own I'd like answered.
Yeah, no, no. Whoa. Blueberry and pomegranate ice cream? Oh, that stuff is amazing. Oh, wow. That is going straight to my hips. Can I get some sprinkles?
I actually like anime openers too. Okay, I'm gonna keep it funky with you guys. I don't really like anime anymore. Like I remember when I was growing up, I loved animes, and maybe that's because animes when I was growing up were different. But I've been liking a lot of older ones lately. Like I recently started getting into Cowboy Bebop because people would not stop freaking talking about that show. So it's just like, oh, whatever, I'll just do Cowboy Bebop, whatever. And so I finally looked it up, and yeah, it's just as amazing as everyone said it was. But when it comes to like, I don't know, I tried the modern ones like Soul Eater. Soul Eater was good, and then the ending really pissed me off. The ending made no sense whatsoever, and so I was just like, I'm done. I'm done with animes for a while. That one really ruined it for me. But like anime openings, like I remember like Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Those openings were fire, fire. Because he's just supposed to get you hyped for the show, and it got you so
Ellie,
freaking hyped.
You could tell the chief I'm getting
And
very
yeah,
close to Rex now.
but I don't like Naruto
That's
anyways,
really
so
sweet.
that's just
Great.
my thing.
Yeah, I'm looking after the evidence locker.
I
with
know
Ellie.
people are like, "Oh, you gotta watch
So, you
Shippuden,
like
Guapo.
Rex,
Shippuden's the
do
one
you?
where it all comes
I think I'm
together
getting
and
close
it's
to
actually
arresting
written
you.
well."
I found out where his
But no,
gangster
I got
beat.
burned. I got burned on the
Where's that?
original,
Construction yard near Paradise Sands.
original one.
I
so.
know the foreman there, Albert
And then
Spindlerooter. He
what
rebuilt
else
my
did it
house
too?
after I
Full
blew
Metal
up my house
Alchemist.
when
I
tried
watched the
redecorating
original Full
my
Metal
house.
Alchemist.
Did you know
Trash.
you shouldn't rewire bathtubs?
And I'm supposed to watch Brotherhood. Nah, I'm good.
Anyway, I'm replacing
good,
one of
thank
Rex's guys on a job there. Tell Ellie for me.
Yes, sir.
I've heard a lot of good things about My Hero, but I don't know. Something about my brother-in-law. He's super into anime. Like, he's like the definition of a weeboo. And while there's nothing like inherently wrong with that, he goes hard with it. And so he tried showing me Fairy Tail. There's a show called Fairy Tail, and I am just I hate that show because every episode's the freaking same. He says the same thing. I'll put some fire in my belly, and then he stomps people. That's not how a good anime works, or a good story at that. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of lame. Can I just get on the wall? There we go. But yeah, no. If you can show me like a really a good one. See, because for me, it's all about the story and pacing and how the characters develop. I'm more about plot than I am about character, though, and that's why shows like Attack on Titan. Oh, Attack on Titan freaking threw me. But I can't watch too much of that show at once. Like I can't binge that show like I do other shows because that shit is so depressing. It's just bummer after bummer after bummer, and just when you think things are gonna get better, they don't. They actually get worse. And I guess that's why like it works on a premise level, because it just subverts your expectation that things are gonna get better, because, you know, shows about protagonism and things like that. But my goodness, that show is just bummer after bummer. Is there a car station I can freaking get here? Guess I'll just have to hijack somebody's car. Nope. Mine.
This is an emergency.
Don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. I wish YouTube would let me play this music. We'd be freaking jamming right now. Yeah, I've heard Brotherhood's really good. I just, I was so burnt out by the first one, because if you don't know the story like goes like they were following the manga at the time. The anime was following the manga, and then the manga got behind, and so they started making up garbage, and so the story just stopped making any sense after a certain point.
light went
This is
red
bad.
on the fuse box. Oh, by the way, my doctor told me I was colorblind this morning.
Are you stupid? Somebody, get him to the chopper. I mean hospital. Now who's going to cover his shift?
No,
Not me.
no way.
I've got plans.
Nope.
No way.
How about me?
You are plumbing a water main, not saving the world, Dummkopf. Fine. You need a uniform. You, give him your clothes, your helmet, and your hammer.
Oh, it's okay. I'll find another one.
Hey, you'll need to move that barrel. Push it over by that cone and stuff.
I gotta figure out who my contact is in this place.
Don't take money. Don't take. Don't need no credit card to ride this train.
Hurry and get through the door.
Ugh.
Don't you have
You know
a
what
crowbar?
was really good? I don't know if you guys saw the new Transformers movie with Bumblebee. I was actually I came in wanting to hate it because I actually really like the what is that freaking tool's name? Michael Bay ones. I like the Michael Bay ones, but I wanted to come in hating Transformers, Bumblebee or whatever. But
Listen, fix
I
that
gotta say, it was
fuse
really good.
box. I
It was
don't
literally
need
like an
any
80s movie.
Collateral damage.
So much anime
That you,
filler.
Jimmy? I got a message from Rex. He wants you to get a crane from this place. Gotta go.
Well, that was to the point.
Yeah, I've been in the. I just realized I've been in the movies a lot recently. I'm not entirely sure why. I just saw
I can't wait
The
to have
Upside
another
with
joke.
Kevin Hart, and
Don't worry
I
about smashing that crate.
did not know that Kevin Hart could do drama. I was really surprised, but he's actually pretty believable. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty good.
Have you been lifting from the knees?
No, from the construction site.
Okay, so that's an obnoxious noise.
I am gasping for coffee.
Oh, so this person just can't punch. All right, Abby, make sure to send me that playlist. This is the most complicated game of memory ever. That's why I like having Europeans in the chat, because you can talk about things like Italians being black people, and they know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, I have an idea. Rachel, if and when we ever decide to come up there. Alright, I'm thinking Stephen King marathon. Yes, including the original It.
Only half an hour until the next coffee break.
Oh, dude, I wanted to see that one. I wanted to see The Prodigy. How was it?
Oh, that gate needs repairing. Did you not hear it jingle all the way?
How do I tell them that I don't like coffee? I mean, if I tell them I like Earl Grey tea, will they fire me? I think my cousin was fired from the police force for not liking donuts.
That steamroller was fun, but have you got something a bit bigger I can drive? Like a, crane?
Trust you with a crane?
Thanks.
Show me that you're a real construction worker. Fix the hoist controls over there.
Man, I want to. There's a lot of movies I actually want to see coming up too. I do want to see Pet Sematary as well. I don't know. The recent Stephen King movies have not been bad at all. I don't know, I have this whole thing with like horror movies, or like thrillers or whatever the frick. Generally, I don't mess with them. Not because I'm like superstitious or anything like that. Like it's just I don't. Some of them are very like plot weak. Like it takes a lot for me to like. It's weird, but I like the feeling of coming home and not being able to turn off any of the lights. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to stay up late because everything is terrifying. That kind of stuff. You know, that I really like. But no, it just takes a lot. You know. Okay. Well, thank you for saving me from that. Why would I want that? Oh. I'm gonna have to go through like the entire Switch backlog. I don't remember. There was like some other games. It was like oh my gosh, what the frick was it called? Has Been Heroes. Ugh, that game. I don't know why I remember that game being so annoying. It's giving me anxiety just thinking about that freaking game. You didn't get to see Spider-Verse, bro. I weep for you. Well, like it's probably gonna come to Netflix or something. That's what these Marvel movies usually come to, anyways. Oh, so good. And like, I'm not gonna say like I don't know. It wasn't like this revolutionary picture that I think that like a lot of people are claiming it to be. Like it wasn't. It was a solid 8 out of 10 for me, but that's still a really good movie. Especially considering a lot of the crap that comes out now. Like the kid who would be king. Come on now. Are you serious? And then I saw Glass because I saw Split, and I don't know, any M. Night Shyamalan product, you know, should be looked at with a you should be taken with a grain of salt. And so like I went into Split thinking, all right, like, whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, like Split was really good, and so when at the end, it basically it's stupid. It's like Bruce Willis is in the end, and you're just like, okay, so I guess this is part of Unbreakable. And then Glass was just so bad. It was just so bad. I went and saw that one with Lewis. No, Lewis saw that one. Who did I see that with? I don't even know who I saw that one with.
Quickly, fix the hoist controls. We're behind on this job. I mean, it's already the 6th day. Get those boxes down with the hoist.
Isn't anyone else doing any work here?
Oh, I'm sorry if this seems like a raw deal.
The foreman reminds me of somebody.
I'm gonna try and stream some more this weekend. I think this I think this time was actually a good time to start doing it.
Oh, who
Maybe
built
about
that wall
7-ish.
there? Idiots! Use explosives to get rid of it. Come on, come on! Don't you understand a simple
This is like one of like the better
command?
turnouts for it, you know?
No reply? Good.
Oh no. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been so.
Stop walking, man. Stop running,
Whew.
man. Explosives are in the
March.
storeroom.
What comes out in March? I know Remular comes out before the end of March. I gotta see. I gotta actually check out the list of games that are coming out. Let me see. It's like Dead or Alive 6. No, I'm good. Toe Jam and Earl, Left Alive. I don't. What? What is that? I that thumb the artwork for Left Alive looks familiar. I don't know. Kirby's Epic Yarn comes out on the 3DS. Cool. I don't know. Devil May Cry 5 comes out on the 8th. So that's something to look at. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It's 22nd. I want nothing to do with Crafted World. I tried the demo. I was like, this is really cool. Not paying $60 for it. That's just not gonna happen, baby. Apparently Dauntless is supposed to be coming to the Switch, and I know that it's supposed to come out in April, but I played Dauntless on the PC, and I was like, man, if I had friends who were playing this right now, this would be the shit. But other than, I don't know, what was it? The Sinking City, that one looks kind of cool, and The Division 2. But everything else, I don't, this is looking kind of dry in March for me. April's where it's at for me. You guys have Mortal Kombat 11. Oh, I really hope they show me something worth getting. What are you looking forward to in March? Okay, so
Oh, oh no. The elevator won't work. Fix the fuse box above it.
Glad I remembered my hard hat today. I can still feel where that brick landed on me.
It's a thriller, you know? Obviously. I like that my character in this game can just put on a costume
Don't you
and
know how to
instantly
use an
know
elevator?
the profession.
Put the
Like, no need for
fire out.
agriculture school or anything
Why
like
is
that.
everybody
Just
on
instant
fire?
farmer.
Which stupid set the building on fire?
And why you'd need a farmer in a city anyways. This is for the Whole Foods. Can... Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm going insane. Maybe I need to be further back. Nope. Okay. That was an ordeal. Yeah, it's actually like not a lot comes out in March, especially I mean, there's just like indie games, things like that. I really do. I've been wanting to try Remy Lore so bad. Can I just get up there? I've been wanting to try Remy Lore. I currently have a review code for another game that comes out in a few days. So that one's been taking up a lot of my time. So I haven't been able to see what's coming out later. But no, it's looking.
Shut off the gas valve. Use your strength.
Looking good.
What's the matter? Can't you bash open a door?
Hello.
Oh, come on! There's gotta be a spare around here.
Something I can help with?
Doubt it. I dropped the key to the gate shed and the guard dog ran off with it.
Can't you just take the key back off of it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, no, wait. I actually want to keep both my hands. I wish I hadn't eaten my lunch. Then I might have been able to lure that dog out of his kennel.
Yeah, the summer does. You're right. And then we don't even have like E3 is gonna be this summer too. I'm so excited to see where that's gonna go because it's PlayStation basically like they basically admitted they were like, look, we just don't have anything new to show you guys. And that's the problem that Sony's always had at E3s. They'll show us the same thing for years. And I mean, obviously there'll be like new games splashed in here and there. I really was hoping to hear more about Control, because Control looks really good. I want to see that because that literally I had such Quantum Break vibes from that game. Days Gone, I don't care about the freaking game. I just don't care. But I do want to finally see what the Hello Kitty Kojima's game is about because it's getting ridiculous. Like, no one knows what that game is freaking about.
Oh, there you are.
What? How did you...
I'm not Albert. I'm Werner, his twin.
Oh! Huh! I thought you'd look different.
So, you want to drive a crane, eh?
Yeah, freaking Death Stranded.
You
That was the
better
name of it.
build
Yeah,
it first.
Death Stranded.
No.
Whew.
Come on, build it.
I have the time of my life.
I'll need a lot more bricks before I can use that super build.
So what do you think? Like, okay, pie in the sky E3 reveal for each platform. What's yours? I think for Nintendo, mine. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I think if they gave Star Fox to that company who did what was that freaking Star Fox game called? It wasn't even a Star Fox game, but it was. Oh my goodness, why is this escaping me? Starlink. There we go, Starlink. Yeah. They just gave it to them? Oh, dude. I have a feeling, I've heard several people say that it's coming. I've heard several people say it's coming, so. And I believe these people. My fear, though, is that they're gonna get lazy with the port. Because there are some lazy port jobs out there. My problem, though, and I don't know if this is like a Sony deal, is that for Kingdom Hearts 3 to be on Switch, I really, really, really do think that we need the story so far on Switch, because I think that really hurt Xbox. That was not cool what they did to Xbox there. Like, why? It's basically like an excuse for the game to sell poorly on that platform. Because you got all these people who've never played Final Fantasy, not Crystal Chronicles, Square Enix games, like in general, like the RPGs, they don't get those over there. And so for you guys to give them the mainline title in a series that has like 9 games and just be like, sell, like, what is that? That's messed up. And once again, like, I think this was a Sony deal that they did, but it was not cool. Yeah. So hopefully Xbox gets that, but it might be a little too, like, too little too late, you know? Yeah. But I know that the Kingdom Hearts games would do very well on the Switch platform, so. If anything, they could just test the waters by putting out the story so far on the Switch first before they put out 3.
You think you can drive a crane?
Which is what they should have done for the Xbox in the first place. Yeah. Ugh. This is the biggest vehicle I have used so far. Whoa.
Use the crane to pick up the pipes. I could pick them up with my bare hands. Hey, put it in the right trench. Now, do the other ones.
Are you going somewhere?
Don't worry. I'll be back.
Alright, dude, thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna end it after this this level anyways. I've been on for about an hour and a half, so it's about the length of a movie. I wanna be with you, somebody. Dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. Is that all that was over here? That's so weird. Okay. Yeet. Wow. How did we spell out Telltale? I see you guys. I see you.
You got the crane, Jimmy. Great. Rex will be real happy.
Yeah, let's go drive this to wherever Rex is.
You're such a kidder, Jimmy. We're using the crane to get something else. I'll open the gate so you can get it out of here. Get out of the crane, Jimmy.
Sure, just give me a second. Hey there.
Thanks. I gotta drive it up to the observatory. Stay here and see if anyone follows me. I get the feeling someone might try and infiltrate the gang tonight. No. Yeah. Meet me up there in 10 minutes.
Sure, sure.
I am
That you are.
all the days. My classes at home. Oh.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ugh. Oh, 98%. Guess I'll die. Anyways, thank you guys so much for dropping in. I have got quite a bit of work to do. I'm gonna go take a quiz on screenwriting now, so that's gonna be fun. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Next week is going to be an awesome video on the top 5 black protagonists in gaming. So look forward to that. My buddy Abaddon and I are going to be doing that one together.
That's great, Chase.
So that one's going to be cool. Then next month begins Women's History Month, and so I'm going to start that month off doing some dope female protagonists for Hero Unlocked. Maybe a top 5 female protagonists. I know I'm going to try my best to get Rachel in on that one. I know how much she hates working with us, but that's okay. We're just gonna have to. She's just gonna have to deal with it. That's just what it's gonna have to be. So, yeah. So that's gonna be that, and some other awesome stuff. So make sure you're looking out for that. I love doing these themed months. Black History Month has been a lot of fun to do, and so Women's History Month is gonna be fun to do as well. And so, yeah. And I'm definitely gonna try and stream more. I've just been finding like a hard. Like it's been difficult to find a good time for everyone, like the most amount of people, you know, to do it. So I think I found a good time in this, maybe like the 7 o'clock-ish area. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in, and stay perfect.